A Silicon Valley computer scientist, Dr Karaitiana, who has founded multiple artificial intelligence platforms, is predicting a human being's consciousness could be uploaded onto digital devices by the end of this year. Meanwhile, British computer scientist Geoffrey Hinton, widely regarded as the godfather of AI, has recently quit Google with a warning about the potential dangers of artificial intelligence. Data expert Dr Karaitiana Taiuru says he predicts some of these issues several years ago and is warning of possible future breaches of tikanga and te ao Māori. We asked him how worried we should be about what's happening in this space.
I think we need to be both worried and look for opportunities. The worry is that AI is going to be part of everyone's life, whether we want it to or not. The opportunities, I think, we can use AI to address the current bias in society. We can look at commercial opportunities, look at how to protect our environment. But then the flip side is, if we don't manage it carefully, AI will be quite detrimental to our individual and collective lives.
Well, what could generative AI do? What challenges could this present?
Sure. So generative AI can actually, it takes large amounts of data, and then it can kind of have you can ask it questions. So it's almost like talking to a person, but it's just the computer that's trying to make itself sound human. So some examples of, one example is ChatGPT, which is very common in the media right now. So ChatGPT can actually write, say, Māori language plans. It can write traditional karakia. For example, it can write a karakia to Tangaroa for people who might want to go fishing. So basically anything that's digitized and that feeds into an AI, the AI can create new information from that.
And what do we do? What do we need to do to protect ourselves from AI?
One of the first things would be to stop uploading personal information to the internet. Social media, websites, even if it's password protected, it's not actually password protected because it all sits in a big database. I think adding things like videos and photos, whakapapa, basically be really careful about what you do upload.
So we need to disengage from social media?
I wouldn't say disengage. I mean, social media is a great way to keep in contact with people. But I would just suggest if you don't want the whole world to know something about you, don't put it online. And if it could be manipulated, possibly don't put that online either.
And so why do you feel that Māori data sovereignty is crucial now more than ever?
Sure. So with the AI, it will just take data and then claim ownership to that data. So with considering Māori data sovereignty principles, it recognises that Māori data is under the sovereign control of Māori. And it's a te tiriti right for Māori to have sovereignty over their data. So this will empower us to make sure our data stays with Māori and stays with iwi, as opposed to being commercialised by faceless, conglomerates.
Now, a lot of people are being bombarded with scams at the moment. Are you expecting more AI scams to target te ao Māori, and if so, why?
Yes, I believe we're going to be targeted a lot more. Basically, just based on our kinship. So AI already can manipulate someone's voice with a 30-second recording, and have a proper engagement with somebody. The most recent example is an AI rang a mother in America, and the mother couldn't tell the difference, and basically got scammed out of quite a lot of money. So I can see with Māori, we're going to have our cousins and parents, kaumata ringing us, and maybe not just getting money from us, but perhaps getting sensitive information that will then be used to hack our computers and our bank accounts.
Data expert Dr Karaitiana Taiuru, thank you so much for your time today. Ngā mihi.
Ngā mihi.